Welcome to Chronically Online with G&G, the monthly talk show where we talk about entertainment and trending topics online.
I'm Grace Derovy.
And I'm Giana Mercado.
This week, we're going to be catching you up on all the things that you've missed in the past few weeks.
Also, grab your pumpkin spice lattes because it's our fall episode. We're going to give you our top fall movies and predict popular Halloween costumes.
An update from our last show, the writer's strike is officially over. The Writers Guild of America successfully negotiated with the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers for 5 days to end the 5-month strike. The deals agreed to include increases to minimum wage and residuals, improvements to terms for length of employment, and size of writing teams. The agreement also prohibits AI from reducing or eliminating writers in their pay.
A couple days after the strike ended, shows resumed filming. Late-night comedy shows such as SNL, The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, and Jimmy Kimmel Live returned to live TV and thanked their writers for the work they do. Scripted television shows have also had their writers return to the writing room for Abbott Elementary, Yellow Jackets, Bob's Burgers, and more.
Unfortunately, the actors' strike has not been successful in their negotiations with studios. This month, SAG-AFTRA's 3-day negotiations came to a bitter end with no resolution. Studios claimed the gap between the two was too great to continue negotiations, while SAG-AFTRA claims their terms were a similar request as the Writers Guild of America.
SAG-AFTRA posted on Instagram claiming companies refuse to protect performers from being replaced by AI and increasing wages and residuals. Actors are continuing their 3-month-long strike until a deal is made. So although some scripts and movies are finished, production for them is still halted until actors can come on set. SAG-AFTRA also told actors not to dress up as struck movie or television characters for Halloween.
The strikes are not the only highly talked about thing going on in Hollywood. Everybody is talking about Taylor Swift, and it's not because of her new movie, which is the highest grossing concert film, but about her alleged relationship with Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce.
The two first made headlines back in spring when Kelce attended one of Swift's shows with the intention of giving the pop star a friendship bracelet with his phone number on it. Then, a few months later, she was spotted at a Chiefs game with Kelce's mom. The two even attended an SNL after-party hand in hand.
With all the attention surrounding the couple, even the NFL is getting in on the jokes. Couples around America are selling out jerseys to dress as the couple for Halloween.
Speaking of Halloween costume predictions, I think there's going to be a lot of Swifties and Beehive that dress in their best Taylor and Beyonce concert outfits. But I'm also expecting to see a lot of Barbies and Kens who escaped Barbie Land this year exhibit with Grace. I think some people might even mix in some Oppenheimer costumes to continue the Barbenheimer joke from this summer.
You know I had to get in on the Barbie costume, but my predictions include beloved movies and TV shows that were popular this year, including Jenna Ortega's version of Wednesday, and I think a lot of buzz is happening over Sofia Coppola's upcoming film Priscilla, so I think that Elvis and Priscilla are going to be a pretty popular pick among couples. And The Little Mermaid also came out this spring and could be a popular choice. Another popular movie with lots of costumes to choose from is The Spider-Verse.
Maybe going out in costume isn't your thing. Instead, you can stay in and watch our top fall and Halloween picks.
We broke down our favorites into categories so you can pick and choose what you're in the mood for. And for people who want to feel that childhood nostalgia, I think that Harry Potter is a good choice for fall. I think also Twitches and Twilight, which is going to be my pick, are good fall choices as well.
I love Twilight, and I think it's the perfect movie. But if you're a rom-com lover, we picked Practical Magic, When Harry Met Sally, and You've Got Mail.
Maybe you're in the mood for a period piece, and you can't go wrong with Greta Gerwig's Little Women, Pride and Prejudice from 2005, or Anya Taylor-Joy and Emma.
Yes, I love me some Mr. Darcy. And if you want to keep it spooky this Halloween, maybe these scary movies are the picks for you. We picked The Shining, Scream, and Carrie. But I recommend that if you watch the Scream movie, stick with the original one, not the new one.
Yeah, I can't do scary. So maybe you want to go with something classic. You can go for a 1930s Bride of Frankenstein, maybe Clue, or Psycho could be a good choice as well.
And we got some picks for the fun camp comedy lovers, such as Rocky Horror Picture Show, Edward Scissorhands, and Beetlejuice. You just can't go wrong with
You can't go wrong with any of them. Yeah, Tim Burton's going to do it every time. And if you're not a fan of scary, here are some cartoon recommendations to get in that spooky season. Coraline, which I was scared of as a child. Maybe you could watch The Corpse Bride, maybe Coco, or A Nightmare Before Christmas. And if you watch this one, you can debate with your friends whether it's a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie. I personally think it's a Christmas movie, but Gianna and I disagree on that.
I mean, like, how can you start a Christmas movie off with "This is Halloween"? Now let's test our knowledge on Halloween with our Halloween trivia game. Grace will ask her questions first, and then I'll go.
Okay, so my first question is, what is the #1 Halloween candy sold every year?
Well, I have to say it's going to be a candy bar, so I'm going to say Hershey's because I just think that they dominate, like, the candy industry.
Okay, that's fair. It's a Reese's cup.
That's surprising to me.
Yeah, with allergies, I think that's kind of a funny one.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, my next question is, how much money were consumers expected to spend on Halloween in 2022?
I know Americans go crazy for Halloween, so it's probably going to be like 2 million. Or is 2 million low? 2 million, I don't know.
You're kind of low. You want to try again?
Oh.
You're real low.
50 million.
3.4 billion.
What?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I didn't know
That
Halloween
is
was that
insane.
popular.
I did not think, like, oh, wow. Okay. Spirit Halloween is going off, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, my next question is, how long did it take to make the movie A Nightmare Before Christmas?
Since it's stop motion animation, I have to say it's probably going to take a long time for that. 3 years?
You're spot on. It is 3 years. It was 3 years to make that movie.
Nice.
Okay, my last question is, which Halloween candy was originally referred to as chicken feed?
Oh, maybe like candy corn?
You're right again.
Oh,
2 in a
nice.
row.
2 and 2. Okay. You win some, you lose some. Now for my questions, question number 1 is, how many pumpkin spice lattes has Starbucks sold since 2003?
Since 2003?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was 2 in 2003, so that's a long time. Maybe 100 million?
You're low.
I'm low. 50 billion?
Not billion. No.
50 million.
600 million. 600 million pumpkin spice lattes. That's
I probably contributed to that.
yeah,
but
me too. Definitely. Okay, so for question number 2, what is the highest grossing Halloween themed movie? So there's like 2 possible answers that I'll give you for this.
Okay, is it like a horror movie or is it just Halloween movie?
Halloween themed.
Halloween themed. Oh my goodness.
It's kind of like I don't know if you're gonna get it because it
Really?
shocked me. Yeah.
Maybe like The Exorcist?
No, it's Casper, the
No.
1995 movie starring Christina Ricci.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Wednesday Addams. I did not think that movie would make that much money. But for the next question, can you name the 3 most streamed Halloween songs?
3 most streamed. Okay, I've got to go like Michael Jackson Thriller. Has to be one of them.
Yes.
Maybe Monster Mash. I feel like they always play that one. And the third one,
It's iconic too.
it's iconic too. Maybe like the Addams Family theme song. I don't know.
You're close. It deals with a movie.
With a movie, I give up. What is
It's
it?
Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And for my final question, how many pounds of pumpkins are sold each year in the U.S.?
Oh my gosh, I don't do good with these numbers questions. So, how many pounds of pumpkins? 100,000? Am I low
No.
again?
Yeah, you're way low on
50 million. I like that number, so we're gonna try
that.
it
You're
again.
way low.
I'm still low. Okay. 100
Billion?
100 million?
It's 1.5 billion pounds of pumpkins.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Yeah. Do you carve pumpkins?
Not since I was little,
no,
have you?
yeah, it's too much work.
Yeah.
But anyway, we hope you enjoyed our spooky Halloween and maybe take some of our recommendations.
We hope you tune in next month for next month's edition of Chronically Online with G&G. See you next time.